77-year-old Vuyiswa Benelwa, who is visually impaired, lost her home in floods that devastated Nelson Mandela Bay in June. Months later, she only has a temporary structure that's set up in her yard. She's struggling to rebuild her life with limited resources. But it seems there could be help on the way, and I'm excited to find out what that is with our Sipa Glimmer, who joins us from KwaNobuhle in Kariga to tell us more. Sipa, we've hinted at some potential good news. Last time we spoke, we shared the story of how her family has tried to rally around her, but they're all unemployed. There was an NGO that responded with some furniture and some things that she could put into her home, but that she was really in an uncertain position as to her future. Has that changed?
Well, that has changed, Iman, but before we deliver the good news to you and the viewers, as well as to 77-year-old Mamu Vuyiswa Benelwa, we just want to tell you where we are now. The house that we're currently in belongs to a friend of her daughter's son, who has said that he can accommodate them here in the meantime while they find how they're going to rebuild, because the temporary structure really isn't much help. It's a one-bedroom. It's really two rooms. There's a one-bedroom, as you saw, a small area for the kitchen, and also for the little lounge, which is not enough for the family that's residing here, at least the two bedrooms, like the one they had at their houses there. Now, let's bring in Mamu Vuyiswa Benelwa. Makhulu, ukunjani ngoku? Uziva njani emva kubulahlekelwe yinto yonke ngoku? Nempilo injani?
Andikabi right. Andikabi right. Phalo inhliziyo yami ibuhlungu zinto zami.
Zinto zakho? Ngoku makhulu, khanixelele uba yintoni into enokonwabisa noko ikwenza uzive ngcono?
Andihleli phaa endlini mhlawumbi indaba right.
Xa uye wafumana indlu yakho? Ubuvile uba bakwakhele i-temporary structure phaa, umasipala wakubekela i-structure phaa, ibhangalo?
Sikhona.
Ngoku makhulu, ndizokuxelela uba emva kuba siye saya endlini yakho ekuseni, siye seva ke safowunelwa ke nguChipa Mpengesi lo webhola, u-Only Chipa United. Uthi ufuna ukwakhela indlu yakho ke.
Okay.
Uthi ufuna ukwakhela, uvuyi?
Ndiyavuya.
Utheni ungathi awuvuyi njani? Ukubona uvuya kodwa?
Akunibona?
Andikubona uvuya, awothukanga nokothuka.
Yho, andingavuya uba nohlala endlini yam yakhiwe igqitywe.
Ngoku impilo yona injani? Ubungekho right ngoku yana sasithetha nawe ngempilo?
Ndiyaba right kaloku ngoku xa yakhiwe indlu yam.
Xa yakhiwe indlu ube right?
Ndiyaba right. Ngoba kaloku ndiyazazi uba ndihlala endlini yam.
Nezinto zakho?
Neento zam.
Yes. I think let's also, Iman, just bring in one of the members of the family, her daughter. Sisi, khawusondele nje kancinci sisi wami, ubunosondela nawe apha. Uyivile le nto ndiyibalisela umakhulu, ngehla nje kancinci sisi wami. Uyivile mos le nto ndiyibalisela umakhulu uba niza kwakhelwa ke indlu?
Yho, andisavuyi, ndiyabulela kuba sizaba nekhaya. Besikade singenalo ikhaya ngenxa yemvula, mama. Ngoku sinovuyo, ngoku siyabulela.
Izawunceda njani sisi wami, ngoba nalapha futhi nihlala kwindlu yetshomi yonyanakho?
Sihlala kwindlu yetshomi yonyanam apha. Ngoku siyazi uba nxa seyifuna uzayifuna nini nxa indlu yasekhaya ingekakhiwa. Ngoku sinombulela le nto uba indlu yasekhaya iza kwakhiwa. Nomama inoba nayo uyavuya into yokuba qha laa nto emdala engakwazi uqhumaxhuma. Ethuke nokothuka. Sinombulelo omkhulu, uThixo uyasebenza ngalo lonke ixesha. Utata lo uzasakhela le ndlu azangadinwa kuwo wonke la makhaya onzakaliswe yimvula, azabe kanti uThixo ube naye amsikelela ampha amandla.
Sisi wami, nobomi ke bunjani ngoku ubomi emva kuba nidilikelwe yindlu nalahlekelwa yinto yonke, ngoba ndiya-understand aniphangeli?
Yababuhlungu ngoba asinazo iTV, akho nto sinayo, asina-wireless, asinazitya, asinantoni. Sihlala nje simane siphiwa ngabo bantu ezo nto. Basipha zona ke noko sibonakale noko sifanane nabanye abantu.
All right, siyabulela kakhulu ke sisi wami. That's Mamu Vuyiswa Benelwa's daughter talking to us, one of the people that she was living with at the house and also currently staying with here in this temporary home as well. But now the good news have been delivered, Iman, and I'm sure this family will now find some comfort and also relief, especially for Makulu Benelwa here, because this has been worrying her, as she even told us that time that she was stressed on top of the trauma that she experienced without seeing what was happening, but hearing all the chaos that was happening around her, and then also hearing that she's lost everything, all her personal belongings and all that she's worked hard for now has just being swept away. But now this will bring joy to her and comfort as well, because she did tell us that she can't wait to finally have her own house. The issue is that all her children are unemployed and they can't assist her in that manner.
Sibakim, always heartbreaking to hear how the elderly among us have to deal with a tragedy, but also heartwarming to hear when support is forthcoming and does materially change their lives and their experiences. Again, another story that we watch, and thanks again to you and the team for bringing us the individual experiences of South Africans across the country. Often these types of stories won't make the headlines, but at least this one did, and we have seen the aftermath of that now.